promoted to Brigadier General, just for dying in the line of duty. You were supposed to be helping me work my way up through the ranks. You got it all backwards. You damn crazy fool.
Colonel.
Alchemists as a whole, we really are horrible creatures, aren't we? There's a side of me that's desperately trying to crack the theories of human transmutation right now. I think I understand what drove those boys when they tried to bring back their mother.
Are you all right, Colonel?
Yeah, I'm fine. Except, it's a terrible day for rain.
What do you mean? It's not raining.
Yes, it is.
Oh, so it is.
Hello, my name is Deja Vu, and welcome to Animated Endeavors, where we talk about the ambitious animations of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. No animation whatsoever will be discounted or put down here whatsoever. We will only celebrate the magnificent and mythical worlds that the creators of these animations have constructed. But for the start of my channel and talks, I want to say that there are only a handful of episodes from certain cartoons and animes that I go back to over and over again to watch, whether it's an amazing fight, tragedy strikes, or in this case, pure and utter revenge and hatred. So if you are familiar with the ever so popular series Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, specifically about one of my favorite fictitious characters to ever be created and one of my favorite episodes ever, Colonel Roy Mustang the Flame Alchemist, episode 54, Beyond the Inferno. If you haven't seen or watched this episode or anime series, I highly recommend that you stop this video or podcast, because I truly do not want to spoil the masterpiece of what this episode really is. Colonel Roy Mustang, the Flame Alchemist, does not fight Envy the Homunculus. Let's make that straight right from the get-go. It makes my head swell whenever someone says that this is a fight. Roy Mustang absolutely obliterates Envy in every single way, slaughtering the homunculus down to their true form. The Flame Alchemist is avenging a fallen comrade, Lieutenant Colonel Mays Hughes, an act of true bloodlust revenge at the hands of the soon-to-be leader of Amestris. I don't believe I have to go in depth regarding the relationship with Roy and Maze, considering that you have to watch the show to get this point. So let us dive right into it. What in the hell are you doing to my lieutenant? This may be one of the coolest lines ever before a severe ass whooping. Even Envy knows. I mean, just look at her face right after he says it. The guttural tone followed up by the determined glare while speaking down to the thing Roy Mustang wants to destroy more than anything. But seriously, Envy, what in the actual hell are you doing to his lieutenant? Did getting all of the fluids in your eyes vaporized not teach you a lesson? While this is an amazing scene all in all, you can't help but almost look away once Roy Mustang boasts, "Don't interfere, Lieutenant. I told you I'd take care of him myself." Roy Mustang slowly begins to snap as he begins to bombard Envy with every inch of his fiery fury. Grotesque guttural grunts emanate from the Flame Alchemist as he begins to evaporate Envy back to his true form. Once again, this isn't a fight. This is complete and utter murder. Cold-blooded, calculated, an eye for an eye, whatever you want to call it or name it. There's nothing stopping this man from releasing all of his pent-up emotions on the loss of his friend, on this thought to be a mortal being. I suppose the reason I come back to this episode is to see anger and hatred come out in their truest form. There really isn't anything like it in the animation realm that I have seen before. The hairs stand up on the back of my neck, my mouth opens wide. My eyes get filled with tears, and I can feel the anger and sadness flood from my computer like a garden hose, saturating my flowers in the backyard. To see the coolest, calmest, and most collected person of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood slip up this bad in front of his thought-to-be lover, Lieutenant Hawkeye, then have judgment cast upon him by the main character, Edward Elric, a teenage prodigy who calls him a monster from his doing, accompanied by Scar, the series' main antagonist for a while, telling him that he won't stop him from succumbing to his rage because he too did the same thing to all those state alchemists. But is this really what a soon-to-be leader of a country should be doing? Play the judge, jury, and executioner? How will Roy Mustang be the face of a country after committing such a violent act? Will he carry that fiery judgment to everyone that opposes him like the people before him did? Or will he bring change to the new world and abide by a new set of rules and be the light in the dark? Is he wrong for wanting to act out and lash out, though? Think about all the times you have lashed out in anger, sadness, and revenge. Did it make you feel any better? Or did it make the hole you were already in deeper and darker? The very thing he is passing judgment on took Mace Hughes from this world, leaving his wife and young daughter alone in this cursed world. Personally, I don't know which was right for him to do. Revenge, anger, and sadness all mix into one cocktail of emotion in the hands of the person who has the most powerful alchemical style. It is a very dangerous combination. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks for watching. My name is Deja Vu. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next video will be on my favorite film of all time, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind by Hayao Miyazaki.